everyone could please stand for the presentation of colors in our national anthem. Please remove your hat, graduates with your hats on. And I'd like to welcome Andre Nieva Danielson, who will be performing our national anthem. You may be seated. That's a tough act to follow. Hey, good evening, everyone. My name is John Canoy. I'm the principal, your principal class of 2025 here at Rio Rico High School. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Rio Rico High School, I want to welcome you to our 2025 commencement ceremony. We are so proud to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025 tonight. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize several individuals and groups who helped make this evening possible. Thank you to the Hawk Band and director Jonathan Johnson for performing Pomp and Circumstance 10 times tonight. You sound amazing.
Yeah!
Thank you to the Angels for leading our graduates onto the field. Thank you to our JROTC Color Guard for presenting the colors. And thank you to Andre. That might have been the coolest national anthem I've ever seen for any high school ever. Thank you to the members of the National Honor Society for distributing programs this evening. Thank you to the Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office for ensuring our safety today and every day. Thank you to our Law Public Safety students for their presence and assistance this evening. And thank you to Molly Johnson and Maria Pena for their work organizing all of these senior events. It's so much work. Thank you, both of you. Let's give it a big round for those two. And then one of my last comments here, we've invested, the district, you have invested so much money in these amazing facilities and pools. Confetti from poppers will damage our pools, so please do not use confetti poppers. We want this pool to be available for our students and for you to use this summer. So thank you for not using confetti poppers. Now I'd like to introduce our Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District 35 Governing Board. Ms. Lourdes Vasquez, President. Mr. Brad Beach, Clerk. Ms. Susan Fobian, Member. Mr. Rene Ramirez, Member. Mr. Ben Guerrero, Member. Next, I'd like to welcome the SCV 35 District Leadership, Superintendent David Verdugo, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Melissa Lunderville. I'd also like to extend a special welcome to our honored guests in attendance. Santa Cruz County School Superintendent, Mr. Alfredo Velasquez. Santa Cruz County School Superintendent Chief Deputy, Maya Donovan. Santa Cruz County Supervisors, John Fanning, Rudy Valera, and Luis Carlos Davis. Human Resources Director, Rebecca Cabrera. Principal of Calabasas K-8 School, Jonathan Chavez. Assistant Principal, Vanessa Alegria Rivas. Assistant Principal, Richard Orman. Principal of Guachamundi Middle School, Dagoberto Lopez. Assistant Principal, Monica Delgado Cooper. Principal of San Cayetano Elementary, Mimi Renteria. Principal of Mountain View Elementary, Dominic Armijo. Elementary Assistant Principal, Tanya Barajas. Transportation Coordinator, Carlos Chiquete. Teaching, Learning, Assessing Director, Megan Padilla. Communications Specialist, Audrey Philo. TLA Assessment Coordinator, Heather Pearson. IT Manager, Steve St. Cour. Then I'd like to introduce my team and the Rio Rico High School site administrators, Ms. Claudia Tolano, Assistant Principal. Mr. Angel Vidal, Assistant Principal. Mr. Chris Laughlin, Athletic Director. Mr. Jimmy Navarro, CTE Director. Let's give a warm welcome to all the individuals in attendance seated as one of our honored guests. And then last but not least, how about our Rio Rico High School faculty and staff? Let's welcome our teachers and staff. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lourdes Vasquez, President of the Governing Board, to say a few words.
How was that special banner, guys? How was that? Wow. Okay. Good evening, buenas noches a todos. Good evening, graduates, families, staff, and community members. It is an honor to stand before you tonight to celebrate this incredible milestone, the graduation class of 2025. To our graduates, today is a result of your hard work, your determination, and your resilience. You've faced challenges, you've grown through change, and you've shown us that it is truly what it truly means to be to really preserve, to really perceive. Sorry, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. We are so proud of each and every one of you. To the families, teachers, and staff, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your unwavering support, your encouragement, and your dedication have helped guide these students in this moment. This achievement belongs to you as well. Graduates, today marks not just the end of one chapter, but the beginning of countless others. Whether your next step is a university, a college, a career, the military, or something entirely new, remember this: always be curious. Never stop asking questions. Curiosity is the spark that fuels innovation, understanding, and personal growth. Pursue what you love. Find what lights you up inside. What makes you fly? What makes time fly? And your heart race. When you follow your passion, life becomes not just bearable, but meaningful. And when you find it, work hard. Give it your all. Passion without effort is just a dream. But passion with persistence can change the world, guys. As we move forward, let's be the ones who stay curious, who chase what matters, and who never stops working to make a difference. Carry with you not just the knowledge that you gained, but the values, the friendships, and the experiences that will continue to shape your future. Go forward with pride, go with purpose, and go with the confidence that your parents, your community, everybody stands behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. Congratulations, mighty class of 2025. The future is wide open. Okay? Go and make it yours. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I would like to invite Mr. David Verdugo, the Superintendent of Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District number 35, to say a few words. Mr. Verdugo?
Mr. Noy trying to throw me off there. First, I know that Mr. Noy thanked everybody for being here, but I also want to thank the community for these incredible facilities. Without your support, these facilities would not be possible. We are very fortunate to have the support of our community to pass a bond and override so that we have these incredible facilities, including opening our pool this summer for the first time, the field house, the Performing Arts Center. All of it would have been possible without the support of the community, so please give yourself a round of applause and thank you for all your support. Good evening, family, staff, governing board members, special guests, and most importantly, the RRHS class of 2025. Before I share a few words with the class of 2025, I'd like to take a moment to recognize two members of our education community that have supported our district for many years and will be graduating this year as well, because they're going into retirement. So first, I would like to recognize County Superintendent Mr. Alfredo Velasquez, who is retiring this year after serving 18 years as the County Superintendent. And again, I want to publicly thank him for his support of our district and wish him the best in retirement. Please give Mr. Alfredo Velasquez a hand. I would also like to recognize board member Ms. Susan Fobian, who is retiring from our school board after 16 and a half years on the board. She is our third longest serving board member in history of our district. I want to thank her for always being supportive, being a great board member that puts our students and staff's needs as their priority. We will be recognizing Ms. Hobian at our June 10th board meeting, but tonight I wanted to thank her in front of everybody for her many years of service. So thank you, Ms. Hobian. Now, a few words for the Regal graduating class of 2025. This is like the 11th time I get to give this speech. It's been different every time. I try to anyway. And this year I was having quite a difficult time for whatever reason. Again, after 11 years of giving a speech, what can you say? Then I was thinking, you know, what would a Rio High School student do? Ask ChatGPT. So, the first thing of course, I didn't want it to write the whole speech. I just wanted to give me some tips. So I said, what would be a good tip for this speech tonight? And the first thing they said, ask Kumar. And I said, well, I can't ask Kumar because that'd be kind of awkward asking Mr. Kumar, even though he's a great teacher. And then I said, well, what else could I do? And this had ask Ms. Johnson, because she's the writing teacher. And I was like, well, again, that would be kind of embarrassing, having her read and then correcting, redlining everything. So I said, well, then just give me something to say. Well, over the last 4 years, this graduating class has been the embodiment of what our portrait of a graduate has been. You are critical thinkers, you solve problems, ask bold questions, push the boundaries of what is possible. You're effective communicators. You have used your voices through writing, speaking, and action, coming to our school board meetings, questioning what we've been doing, which has been great. Express your ideas. You've led with purpose. You've been engaged citizens. You have volunteered over 6,000 hours volunteer from the senior class, which is incredible. Yes, give them a round of applause for that. Mentored and served, stood up for what matters. You made our school and our community stronger. You're resilient lifelong learners. You started high school during the pandemic and you finished stronger than ever. That resilience will serve you for a lifetime. You did not just meet the expectations, you redefined them. You are why our district and our community invest in new programs and these facilities. You are why we believe in the future of this community. So as you go on to the next phase of your life, whether it's the university, career, military, or whatever path you take, please take pride in being a Rio Rico High School graduate. It is something that is something that we are very proud of you, and I know that you're going to do great things whatever path you take. So on behalf of the entire Santa Cruz Valley High School District, we honor you tonight, we celebrate you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Canoy.
Good evening, students, families, faculty, and friends. It's a true honor to stand before you tonight to speak to a graduating class that I deeply admire, not just for what you've accomplished, but for the character you've shown along the way. At Rio Rico High School, we are proud of many things, but what I value most is the kindness and closeness of our community. You've supported one another, welcomed new students, welcomed new teachers, welcomed a new principal, and created a place where people feel seen and valued. And this doesn't happen everywhere, but it happened here. It happens here because of you. You've also demonstrated a hard-working and high-achieving spirit, whether in the classroom, here on this field, or on the courts, the tracks. You've proven that you're willing to put in the effort to succeed. Your accomplishments are the result of that commitment to you, and they are well-earned. And above all, this class has shown the courage to dream. You've set big goals, applied to colleges, joined the military, and are entering the workforce and found your path forward. That ambition and belief in the future is what will continue to guide you wherever you go. To leave you with some words of inspiration, I'll share a quote from filmmaker Guillermo del Toro. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to keep working, you have to keep walking forward. That's what we've seen from you every step of the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are incredibly proud of you. Okay, the next speaker is not listed in your program, but she absolutely should be. Please join me in welcoming your student body president, Palak Gupta, who has a few words to share with her classmates.
Good evening, faculty, friends, family, distinguished guests, and most importantly, class of 2025. My name is Palak Gupta, and I'm honored to stand here today and speak to you one last time as your student body president. As most of you may know, I'm not from here. I was born in India, and I moved here at only 4 years old. Facing the language barrier and culture shocks was one of the most difficult things I have ever done. I would not have been able to get through it without the support of my family, especially my parents, who left everything to move here and give me a better life. Mama and Papa, I just want to take a moment to thank you all for the sacrifices that you made for my benefit. I know it could not have been easy leaving your life behind and starting from scratch, but you both have always done your best to give me what I need to succeed, and I cannot be more grateful. Thank you for being the best role models I could have. I am embarrassed to admit that in the past I have felt out of place and ashamed of where I came from. When people would ask me to speak in my native language, I would feel embarrassed. But that was before I learned to love myself and my culture. I have learned that instead of avoiding your past, you should use it as motivation for your future because it is what makes you you. No matter what others might say about you, no matter what you might say about yourself, it is important to understand that everything happens for a reason. It is easy to compare ourselves to everyone around us and think that we are below them. But we must remember that we are who we are and we can't change that. Something we can do, though, is work hard and give everything our all. I have always thought that the first step to success is to believe in ourselves, and the second is to surround ourselves with people who believe in us. That is why I am so grateful to be surrounded by friends who believe in me sometimes more than I believe in myself, and who have stuck by me through thick and thin. I would not have made it this far without your support and help. I always say that your mind is your greatest enemy, and once you overcome the self-deprecating thoughts, no one can come in the way of you and your success. And now, to end off my speech for today, I'd like to cater to the people's wishes and tell you all something that my parents had told me in Hindi after I did badly on a test, or had a failed friendship, or thought too much of the past. They would tell me that jo bhi hua hai, wo ho gaya hai. Ab aage dekho aur galtiyan theek karo. Which means whatever has happened has already happened. Now look to your future and learn from and fix your mistakes. And I encourage each and every one of you to take that advice and remember that whatever has happened, you cannot change. There is no point in reminiscing about failures when there is a bright future ahead. Focus on that instead of letting the challenges you face hold you back. As Tyler the Creator once said, you are the light. It is not on you, it is in you. So I remind you all to follow that light and know that with it, nothing can stop you. Once again, I want to congratulate all of you on your accomplishments, and just remember to be yourself and know that that's good enough. Thank you. At this time, please join me in welcoming the senior class president, Daniel Bustamante.
Good afternoon, class of 2025. I want to start it off by giving a hand to everyone who made this possible, whether it's family, staff, or faculty. Let's give them a hand. Let's also take a moment to congratulate all of us. We made it class of 2025. We fought through the late nights, the tough classes, the personal challenges, and everything in between. Today is ours. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Now, I want to take a moment to reflect on how blessed I am to have had the leadership role of president for this class. It's honestly been an honor to serve all of you. It's been an honor to see us all thrive as individuals. I'm thankful for the trust you've placed in me and for the experiences that have shaped us here today. I also want to give a special shout out to my parents, Mom, Dad. I know I put you through a lot over the years, stressing about events and other things and such, but you've been my rock for all of it. And I couldn't have done it without your endless love and support. When I thought about writing this speech, I was honestly lost. Most of us are the same age, so it's not like I have any more life experience than you guys. And it's not like I'm a guest celebrity speaker. So when I thought about something special I could bring to the table, only one thing came to mind. That thing was the time I flipped my car. Yeah, I flipped the Beamer. Scariest moment of my life. And yet by God's grace and will, thankfully everyone in that vehicle walked away okay. That experience shook me, but it also woke me up. It made me realize how fast everything can change. One moment, you're in control, the next, you're spinning, literally. But when the dust settles, and you're still standing, or even breathing, you have a choice. You can either live scared, or you can live fully. See, life's gonna flip you sometimes. It's gonna throw things your way. And when it does, you gotta remember why you started. You gotta remember the dream before you have the fear. Before the doubt, before the crash. Whether you want to be an artist, an engineer, a chef, a doctor, a creator, or something the world hasn't even seen yet, chase it. Chase it with everything you got. So class of 2025, flip the odds, flip the script, and flip the world on its head if you have to. Chase your dreams, because no one's gonna chase them for you. Thank you. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our class salutatorian, Miranda Moreno Urias.
Good evening, class of 2025, family, friends, teachers, faculty, and other guests. My name is Miranda Moreno Diaz, and I'm the Rio Rico High School class of 2025 salutatorian. It's an honor to be up here celebrating such a special moment that culminates not just 4, but 13 years of our class's memories and accomplishments, because our journey started the day we were 5 or 6 years old, walking into the first class of our lives. Many of us have grown up together, whether we acknowledge it or not, but in our own different ways. Despite our differences, we all share the fact that the connections we've made with others have shaped us into the people we are now. Therefore, I want to highlight the connection that made it possible for me to be up here speaking to you all today. First, I'd like to commend my teachers these past few years who have provided me with the support I needed to navigate through the ups and downs of high school. I stand here today saying thank you, teachers, because no matter how many times we fail or succeed, you continue to see the best in us and continue to show up for us. Next, I want to thank my friends, who are the people who teach me that I'm not better off alone. I can say without a doubt that each of them has come into my life to make it better. To my closest friends, thank you for making me laugh. Many know I love to do that. I feel 100 times better after spending time with you guys because you guys teach me that life is about more than our struggles. To my friends who shared the same classes with me, thank you for pushing through with me. We're ending off strong, even after the long sleepless nights when we were on the verge of crying over calculus homework or studying for our mini tests. To my friends away from home, thank you for teaching me new perspectives and that my life isn't confined to what I know at the moment. And thank you to my fellow valedictorian for being the Rory Gilmore to my Paris Geller, two overachieving close friends from one of our favorite shows. It's easy to say I made it through high school, but without all of you guys, it would have been 10 times more difficult and 10 times less fun to have done so. I couldn't have asked for a better group of friends to share these memories with. And last but not least, I I want to thank the most important people in my life, my family. Toda mi vida mi familia me ha motivado a superarme. Me han dicho, échale ganas a la escuela para que no seas como nosotros y no andes batallando. Pero lo que ellos no saben es que mi deseo más grande es convertirme en una persona como ellos, trabajadora, bondadosa y resiliente. Mi familia nunca me ha dicho que no puedo lograr lo que me proponga. Al contrario, ellos me dan el ánimo y los recursos para hacerlo. Estoy tan agradecida con la vida por darme una familia que me quiere tanto y que mueve en cielo y tierra para asegurarse que no me falte nada. Muchas gracias, mami, por ser mi más grande inspiración. Eres mi vida y te amo con la fuerza de los mares. Nana y Tata, muchas gracias por apoyarme en cada paso de mi vida y por nunca tener un no para mí. Muchas gracias a mis tías y tíos por recordarme que nunca estoy sola y por tratarme como otra hija. Y gracias a mis hermanos y primos con los que he crecido toda mi vida. Familia, los amo demasiado y gracias por estar presentes. Les dedico este y todos los logros que me faltan por cumplir. On the last note, I want to offer the class of 2025 some final thoughts. Never forget the people helping you on your way to your definition of success. We are young and still have many mistakes to make ahead of us, but if high school has taught me one thing, is that sharing those experiences with people who care about you will always make it better. So let's share this huge accomplishment of graduation together, all as a class and all as one big community. Congratulations to us, the class of 2025, and thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Milan Wilkinson.
Good evening, families, friends, teachers, and our community. Today we are here for one important event, and that is to congratulate this year's class of 2025. With that, I have been given the opportunity to talk to the entirety of my class for one last time. With this opportunity, I can have my Rory Gilmore, Gwen Stacy, Hermione Granger moment. These are all fictional idols who have held the role of the top student of their class. When realizing that I could share the same moment as the characters and stories that shaped me, I thought I'd share with you my high school chapter and what I've learned. When entering high school, I had no intention of being the one to talk to you today. I was taking 2 Cambridge classes before I was told I should switch to another history class and make the decision to become a core student. As some of you may know, I'm a pretty shy person, and with this change, you might think, how could this have benefited her? Well, I think it ended up being one of the best decisions I could have made. It is in these classes where I met some of my closest friends. Since I promised a few of you a shout out, here it goes. One of the first newer people I met in high school, Enrique Rodriguez, Kiki. You've taught me it's okay to be however you want. You have exposed me to such new perspectives and the most niche things, and you're proud to share them, and I admire that greatly. Daniel Alvarez and Jose Hernandez. Quite honestly, if you told my freshman year self I was talking to you guys, I would have been a little confused. I want to thank the both of you for always being you. Both of you have taught me that you should always say what you believe and not put on a front. We've discussed a million things, and I can always count on your honesty. Isabella Alcaraz. Although I am full with this school's pride, I have to thank my lovely friend. You taught me that friends can still be there for each other regardless of time or distance. If you put in effort, you can still have someone to confide in. Finally, in my list of friends, my fellow salutatorian. Miranda Moreno Urias is probably the hardest working student I know. She's taught me to push through even when you don't want to and has incredible determination. Without her helping me academically or being alongside her throughout many things, I'm not sure I would be up here today. The people and instructors I've had in JRCC throughout my 4 years have taught me that you can meet the most unexpected groups and find common ground. Mr. Kumar, an educator that many of us know, has also taught me some of the best ways to handle specific life situations, whether that be the struggles of calculus or how to make our next big decision. Most importantly, I would like to thank all of the people who I share my blood. My family, who filled my life with travels and comfort. My father is incredibly talented yet humble. My brother is someone who can always make you smile. These two boys in my life have been the first role models I've had, teaching me how to deal with and strategically take on challenges. My ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, my mom, who many of you would agree is the most generous person I know. I know in both her actions and soul. She never gave me the idea that I couldn't do what I set my mind to. She spent countless hours staying up with me at night to keep me company or teach me how to get through stressful times. It is also because of her that I am able to stand here today. I know not everyone is fortunate to have these characters in their lives, and for me, I'm even luckier to say there are more people. That being said, I hope you can take something from this chapter of my story. Each and every one of you was able to put in the work to get here. You faced mistakes, gone through stress, and experienced some of your most fond memories. There's a quote by Max Dupree that says, "We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are." With this, I challenge all of you to face things even when they are difficult. If you push through things even at times when you don't want to, you'll reap the benefits in the end. You'll reach pivotal moments like the one you're in right now. Congratulations on reaching this first step, and I wish you all the very best on your next endeavors. Go Hawks! At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Kanai, who will begin the presentation of diplomas.
Seniors, it's that time in the ceremony. Will you walk proudly across the stage for the presentation of your diploma? But at this time, we would like to present our first diploma to Fernando Delgado. Ernie was a member of the class of 2025, though many of his classmates may not have had the chance to know him well, as he was homebound during his final year due to health complications. Despite these challenges, Fernie was full of life and light. He faced many obstacles, but he never let them define him. His radiant smile, his love of hip-hop music and Coco Melon, and his charismatic spirit brought joy to everyone who knew him. He enjoyed the simple pleasures of sitting outside, listening to the birds, and visiting the aquarium, a favorite place that brought him happiness. Fernie was deeply loved by his family, his teachers, and his community, and sadly, Fernie passed away just as family was preparing to celebrate Rose's graduation and birthday. Tonight we honor Fernie's courage, his joy, and the love he leaves with all of us. Please join me in welcoming his mother, Heidi Delgado, and his aunt, Lourdes Garcia, to accept his diploma on behalf of Fernando Delgado. students and guests at this time, I'd like to take just a moment of silence for all right. Graduates, let's recognize the rest of them. At this time, I'd like to welcome Emil Petto, Stephanie Tappy, and Denise Valenzuela to present the rest of the diplomas. And Miss Monique Kittles.
Palak Gupta. Luzmani Astorga, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Maria Jose Rojo Lobo, Financial Diploma Seal. Santiago Rojo. Emmanuel Francés Verdugo. Alan Martínez. Santiago Merino Ramos, Literacy Diploma Seal. Vanessa Marie Nicholas. Luna Yoder, Literacy Diploma Seal. Kimberly Corral Toledo. Valeria Portillo. Leisa Delgado. José Hernández. Daniel Arcadio Álvarez Soto. Miriam Bejarano Mazón. Milan Wilkinson. Enrique Martínez Rodríguez. Juliana Guadalupe Álvarez Cañez, Literacy Diploma Seal. Natalia Michelle Ahumada. Sandy Villaseñor Loya. Anthony Morley. Elsie Acosta. Turi Juliet Brett. Jeanette Pérez. Rizaida Millanes. Héctor Adán Zamora. Gabriel Guevara. Joshua Ramón Chávez. Alan Jiménez. Miranda Quintero Cárdenas. Dulce Encinas, by Literacy Diploma Field. Ruben Gomez, by Literacy Diploma Field. Lía Valentina Valenzuela Castañeda. Alma Gámez. Maylin Gámez Macías. Hayden Azul Cota. Giselle Anaí Cervantes, by Literacy Diploma Field. Natalia Jiménez Cardenali. Mariana Pérez. Jesús Gael Fierro. Joselian Morgan. Ana Paola Cáñez Beltrán. Brianna Parra. Joel Morales. Janet Chiquete. Ariana Meléndez. Paola María Vázquez. Eric Pereira Díaz. Héctor Manuel Leal, Arizona Arts Diploma Field. Brian Navarro. Justin García. Brianna Claudel Bustamante. Amber Lorraine Thurman. Brianna Vergara. Perdón, Ricky Vergara. Ángel Zoé Ibarra López. Vanessa Manqué. Isabela Soto Aguilar. Enrique Alejandro Montano Cerrato. Hillary Fuentes Valenzuela. Valeria Valenzuela, Arizona Arts Diploma Field. María José Torres. Ángel Gabriel Sotelo. César Manuel Peña Moreno. Emma Juliet Hernando. Héctor Moreno. Arturo García. Mía Julicia Aguilar. Stephanie Torres. Alondra Díaz. Delay Correa. Mia Chantel Nido, Personal Finance Diplomacio. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Melanie Eslava. Raúl Aguilar. Jesús David Valenzuela. Ángel René López. Emilio García. Antonio Francisco Lamar. Michael González. Financing Diplomacio. Ariana Yalitza Ureña. Valeria Encinas. Adán Enamorado. Derek Alexander Sierra. Fabián Daniel Duarte. Melanie Ramos. Victoria Denise Barajas. Orlando Humberto Ochoa. Jacob Silva. Anthony Monte. Mia Guadalupe Castro. Mary Louise Andrews. Isaac Fernando Solomon Sol. Elma Brad Ripon. Arizona Arts Diplomacio. Jocelyn Knight White. Arizona Arts Diplomacio. Personal Finance Diplomacio. Joey Felix. Azul Gordoa. Abigail Turco. José Covarrubias. Marilyn Zazueta, by Leadership Diplomacy. Alessandra Valenzuela. Melina Valdivia. Ricardo Joel Semide, Personal Finance Diplomacy. Valeria Cortinas. Diana Bullier. Victoria Sanaí Velasco. Victoria Jaramillo. Analí Nido. Samantha Abigail Ortiz. Kimberly Hernández. Briana Maravilla. Kimberly Rodríguez. Melanie Figueroa. Ashley Ramírez Razo. Matthew Graham, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Diego Nicolás Félix Ruiz, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Fernando Chávez. Juan Alonso López. Itzel Martínez. Diego Enrique Vázquez. Diego Ainza. Ángel González. Luis Vizáez. Xochitl Leiva. Santiago Lizárraga. Manuel Abraham Esquer. Juliana Aguilar. Ciara Piña. Carol Valdez Reyes, Arizona Arts Diploma Seal. Armin Jacobo, Arizona Arts Diploma Seal. Alia Covarrubian, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Angelina Rose Quinlan. Adriana Acosta Sánchez. Michael Orozco. Junior Pérez. Santino Solórzano Vega. Rami Hafez. Axel Ramón Oros Toriz. Briana Fernanda Alonso Félix. Melanie Guadalupe Insulza. Angelina Montijo. Jocelyn Giselle Navarrico. Ezequiel Alonso Moreno Rivero. Denise Higuera. Valeria Barretero. Stephanie Barreras. Luis López. Joana Nicole Enamorado. Alex Morales. Miranda Valentina Zazueta. André Niebla Danielson. Fernando Enríquez. Irán Chávez. Miguel Andrés Mendoza. Gibby Ocampo. Jesús Anselmo. Ryan Tadeo Juárez. Jonathan Andrés Patricia. Arlene Villarreal.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Diego y te voy a presentar una fabulosa camioneta. Es la 2024 Chevrolet Silverado. Es la versión Trail Boss. Te va a encantar. Este vehículo viene bien equipado. Es un motor Duramax 3.0 litros diésel, acompañado por una transmisión automática de 10 velocidades, cambios suaves y rendimiento optimizado. Además, el consumo de combustible es únicamente de 24 millas por galón combinado, 23 en ciudad y 27 en carretera. Excelente eficiencia para un pickup 4x4 de este tamaño. Este increíble Silverado cuenta con una tracción de 4-wheel drive, tracción en las 4 ruedas, además de que viene bien equipado con un paquete Trail Boss. Incluye suspensión elevada de fábrica y llantas off-road, diferencial trasero con bloqueo automático. Este vehículo en su interior cuenta con una amplia y espaciosa cabina, además de la comodidad de un climatizador automático de doble zona, asientos delanteros calefactados, volante forrado en cuero calefactado, además de una fabulosa pantalla táctil a color de 13.4 pulgadas compatible con Apple CarPlay y Android Auto inalámbricos. Este Silverado 2024 recibe la calificación final de seguridad de 5 estrellas e incluye frenado automático, alerta de colisión frontal y asistencia en pendientes. Muy bien, mis amigos, como vieron, este es un vehículo excelente, bien equipado, además de que es un auto que querrás tener para ti y para tu familia. Por lo tanto, visítanos, haz la prueba de manejo y convéncete por ti mismo de que es sin duda alguna una excelente opción. En este momento tiene un excelente descuento de más de $7,000, así que aprovechalo. Te esperamos aquí en Croppers. Mi nombre es Diego y mi número de teléfono directo es 520-397-4781. Te espero. Gracias.
Carla Paola López. René Zelaya. Diego López.
Uribe. Santiago García. Montserrat López. Luis Francisco Anaya Jr. Alexis Carrillo. Kelly Paola Alarcón. Alfredo Quesada. David Castellum. Arieli Aragón. Jericet Leiva. José Luis Moreno Vázquez. Ana Karen Vázquez Mercado, Personal Finance Diplomacy. April Robles. Andrés Isaac. Miranda Moreno Urias. Krista Mercedes Valencia. Vania Soto Méndez. Gabriel Adame. Camila Abigail Tomen. Mariel Bustamante. Jimena Oro. Jared Bravo. Daniel Bustamante. Edgar Zamora. Richard Sandoval. Iona Martin Hernandez. Arizona Arts Diplomacy. Bianca Cielo Garza. Christopher Lopez, Civics Literacy Diplomacy. Emma Cruz, Civics Literacy Diplomacy. Isaac Noriega Gutierrez, Civics Literacy Diplomacy. Fatima Angulo Sotelo, Civics Literacy Diplomacy. Manuel Burgos. Jorge Gutiérrez. Anthony Salgado Villa, Personal Finance Diplomacy. Isa Marie Catalin Martinez Stewart.
Nicole Colgan. Jolene Cristal Ramirez. Biliteracy Diplomacy, Personal Finance Diplomacy. Janitza Rivera. Mayanara Gomez. Anaí
Balandrán, Itzel Álvarez, Alexa Castro, Jesús Salazar, Denise Guevara, Kevin Álvarez, Emi Alejandra Gracia, Biliteracy Diplomacio, Kenneth Aviles, Emily Geraldine Castro, Jade Martinez, Ned Armenta, Personal Finance Diplomacy, Kimberly Erazo Cázares, Emiliano Osorio, Roberto Metzger, Biliteracy Diplomacy, Nathaniel Guevara, Daniela Garavito, Josiah Torres, Yaciel Raúl Rayón, Hannah Yareli Espinosa Chaparro, Caitlin Soleil Serrano, Jocelyn Aiza Cirrerol, Diego Alexander Martinez, Mia Soleil Lopez, Personal Finance Diplomacy, Damián Iván Padilla, Pedro Castillo, Oscar Yepis, José Sánchez, Jacob López, Tomás McElrath, Sebastián Cota, Biliteracy Diplomacy, Melody Daniel Valgañón, Arizona Arts Diplomacy, Alexa Mayrani Fernández, Fernanda Rosalá Peña, Martín Andrés Soto Jr., Fátima Figueroa, Kiana Babuca. Devin Aguilar. Amir Becerra Paredes, Arizona Arts Diploma Seal. Cash Cole. Daniel Hernández. Juan Caldera. Gael Antonio Estrada Zamora. Ramsés Grijalva. Matthew Fontenot. Rodrigo Alonso. Naed Preciado. Manuel Enríquez Aguirre. Eric Espino. Meilin Avance. Alisa Alcaraz. Elian Zayas, Biliteracy Diploma Seal. Sandra Itzel Nido. Jaciel Amarillas. Sebastián Gómez. Jasmine Laborín, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Fátima Anaís Martínez Cañez, Biliteracy Diploma Seal, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Carlos Roberto López Jr. Andrew Vázquez. Ángel Iraoui. Carlos Torres. Ariadne Keilani Tapia. Gabriel Alexis Jiménez Balbañón. Diego Ruiz Robles. Damián Ezequiel Bustamante. Julián Emanuel Castro. Ángel García. Vicente Alexander Silva. Diego Figueroa. Yesenia Nicole Monreal Fabián. Natasha Varela, Personal Finance Diploma Seal. Mia Michelle Cantú. Mia Lynette Leader. Jimena Moreno Campos. Yael Alan Clark. Ulises Germán. George Bojorquez. Luis Enrique Banda. Daniel Paz. Samuel Abdías Hilerio. Ian Talavera Nieblas. Rafael Arturo Echeverría. Pedro Ernesto Solano. Zachary Alexander Velázquez. Mario Macías. Leila Alessandra Heredia Correa. Hannah Mayo. Diana Morales. Nicolás Álvarez. Jaime Kiwis Flores. Diego Olivas Luján. Francisco Javier Pacheco. Arián Lailani Tapia. Stephanie López. Junior Córdoba. Carolina Cárdenas. Jessie Lou Hobbs. Giovanni Hidalgo. Josué Rodríguez. Rodolfo León. Sofía Elizabeth Robles López. Kaylin Riesgo. Jocelyn Granillo. Ángel Estrada Azueres. Ashley Castelo. Anabel Mendoza. Fernando Cortés Jr. Samuel López. Juan Carlos Sarmiento. Yander Barona, Arizona Arts Diploma Field. Ivana Suzette Garcia, Arizona Arts Diploma Field. Damián Ramírez Quesada. Daniel Armando Catano. Chantal Anaya.
Attention seniors. After the ceremony, please remember to present your flower to someone who's had an impact in your life and supported you in your accomplishments. School Board President Vasquez, would you please join me? President Vasquez and members of the Governing Board, I'd like to recommend that the members of the senior class of 2025 who are gathered here tonight be awarded their diplomas. Students, please stand. They have met or exceeded the standards in the graduation requirements set forth by the Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District Governing Board.
Mr. Canoy, on behalf of the Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District Governing Board, I accept your recommendation and bestow the rights and privileges extended to these students who have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District Governing Board.
Class of 2025, at this time, turn your tassels from right to left. This is the signal that you are ready.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Diego y te voy a presentar una fabulosa camioneta. Es la 2024 Chevrolet Silverado. Es la versión Trail Boss. Te va a encantar. Este vehículo viene bien equipado. Es un motor Duramax 3.0 litros diésel, acompañado por una transmisión automática de 10 velocidades, cambios suaves y rendimiento optimizado. Además, el consumo de combustible es únicamente de 24 millas por galón combinado, 23 en ciudad y 27 en carretera. Excelente eficiencia para un pickup 4x4 de este tamaño. Este increíble Silverado cuenta con una tracción de 4-wheel drive, tracción en las 4 ruedas, además de que viene bien equipado con un paquete Trail Boss. Incluye suspensión elevada de fábrica y llantas off-road, diferencial trasero con bloqueo automático. Este vehículo en su interior cuenta con una amplia y espaciosa cabina, además de la comodidad de un climatizador automático de doble zona, asientos delanteros calefactados, volante forrado en cuero calefactado, además de una fabulosa pantalla táctil a color de 13.4 pulgadas compatible con Apple CarPlay y Android Auto inalámbricos. Este Silverado 2024 recibe la calificación final de seguridad de 5 estrellas e incluye frenado automático, alerta de colisión frontal y asistencia en pendientes. Muy bien, mis amigos, como vieron, este es un vehículo excelente, bien equipado, además de que es un auto que querrás tener para ti y para tu familia. Por lo tanto, visítanos, haz la prueba de manejo y convéncete por ti mismo de que es sin duda alguna una excelente opción. En este momento tiene un excelente descuento de más de $7,000, así que aprovechalo. Te esperamos aquí en Croppers. Mi nombre es Diego y mi número de teléfono directo es 520-397-4781. Te espero. Gracias.